Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining us over in the chat. This is the Market Beast, Napoleon Macro. Let's take a really quick sneak peek at the AMC market. We recently made a prediction that the AMC stock will explode in the month of October. But on this video, I'm going to kindly tiptoe backwards. We're going to backpedal on that call. Yeah, guys, I'm going to explain the reason why I'm going to backpedal. And now this doesn't mean that we don't see the market moving higher eventually. It's just have to scratch out the October explosion for now. And again, let's get into the details in terms of why I'm saying that. So welcome back, loyal family. If you're new here, we only explore price action. Welcome on all of our new subscribers. Let's go ahead and dive right into the charts here. Sure. So today's October the 21st, 2021, and the current price of AMC, $40.83, slightly negative 0.1% for the day. Okay. All right, guys, hopefully you guys are doing awesome out there. Please understand this isn't, what do they call it? FUD or something like that. This isn't FUD or anything like that. That sounds so weird saying that. This is basically a video to update everyone, let everyone know that the gestures that I wanted to see in the market in order to compare the May explosion with the exclamation marks with the potential October explosion with the question marks, the gestures and the time frame that should have taken place in the month of October are not taking place. So let's get into the details here. And let me just kind of show you the comparison. So let's go back in May, and I've had some pretty unique color coordinations going on with the first gesture that we wanted to see in the month of October in comparison to the May explosion. If you notice here, it's just kind of an inverted dome formation pattern with the number 8. The 8 just simply represents how many days, daily candles, by the way, how many days the price activity was taking place within this little pattern. Even if it's not a pattern, like when we scoot over to present day, the days are important because remember the gestures, okay? So the 8 days that is spent within the inverted dome formation. The second thing that I wanted to see, which actually took 7 days, was to break above the previous swing high. Broke above the previous swing high for it only took 7 days, break above and find support. And after those 7 days were complete, it only took 5 days to explode to the upside, if you can see that price activity. And that, again, just very simply explanation of the May explosion. 8 days to consolidate downwards, 7 days to break above the previous swing high, and 5 days to explode. Now let's go over to the present October explosion, a potential explosion. And here's the reason why I say that it may not happen. So the first thing is it took a little bit too long for the, I guess, even if it's not an inverted dome formation, it took a little bit too long for the market to make a higher low. Okay, so this potential inverted dome formation pattern outlined in red with the 10, it just simply means it took 10 days to, again, just make a higher low, to keep it simple and to keep, just keep it neutral, right? 10 days to make the higher low. And now the one good thing that I'm noticing is it broke above the resistance level, which was, I think, $39, $40, which is a good thing. So again, even though I'm saying that the October explosion may not happen, okay? Like, even if it does explode, I'll be like, yeah, I got it wrong because I'm pulling out of my prediction right now, okay? So if it does explode towards the end of this month, I won't stop back on saying I told you so. No, I'm going to say, no, I got it wrong. Pulling out. All right. So $40 is the previous level of resistance. That's the one good thing about what I'm seeing in the market. The gestures that I'm looking for, that first gesture has been accomplished. I would have preferred for the market to break out right above the previous swing high, which is $51. All right, and then use that as support and then carry out the end of the month of October, exploding if the AMC market would have had a very aggressive buying institution, individual, I don't care who buys it, right? Just buy up the market and push it higher, right? And then break above that $51 level, use it as support, and then proceed higher. So that's the reason why I'm pulling out, guys. We've been kind of hanging out. I still haven't invested in AMC. It's been about 5 days as the AMC market has been kind of hanging out above the previous level of resistance, which is $40. So can it still explode to the ups $100 and something before the end of the month? Anything's possible in these volatile markets. Is it probable? I don't know, guys. Let's let the markets decide that. I'm pulling out of my prediction. it still looks good as long as it's above $40. Let's just give the AMC market some time to make higher highs and higher lows. Again, this very obnoxious question mark is the reason that it's there is because I think that the markets are super volatile. So anything could happen. If it happens this month, great. I got it wrong. Okay. But yeah, just look for higher lows, guys. It's still in an overall uptrend. It's still looking bullish to me as long as it's staying above $40. And at the worst case scenario, if it can make a higher low, higher than like 36-ish dollars, not saying it's going to get that low, but I'm open to volatility. And hopefully you are as well. All right, so those are just kind of the two levels in closing out the video. October explosion, scratch it out for me. Higher low would be considered anything just above 36. I don't really have any precise numbers at this moment, but between $36 and $40. If we're this, remember, the sellers have an obligation, guys. The sellers are obligated. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. They're obligated to make a new low. If they cannot make a new low lower than, for starters, $36, this means everything's looking bullish to me. It's still looking bullish. Slightly negative day, and I'm still saying that the market has potential to move higher. Okay, so that's just the range. We'll close it out, guys. 36 up to $40. Just kind of a rough range. The time frame, let's just give it until the end of October. All right, and that's pretty much all I have for this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Let's see how this market closes out, and I'll give you guys an update at least in the close of the month of October to final assess what could take place moving forward. Okay. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and hopefully we're all clear that this is not a shill video or FUD or something like that. And hopefully we're all on the same page in terms of AMC is still looking bullish, and it needs to stay above that range. All right. So if you don't mind, can you leave an appropriate thumb below the video just before you leave there to support the channel, because the YouTube algorithm can promote this video along with the channel. When you guys do that, thank you for your support. Also, if you're new, we explored the alternative markets, Bitcoin and altcoins. Kindly subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll send it out to you guys momentarily. Remember to execute your strategies in the market. Always have a strategy, okay? Keep that positive energy flowing. We'll talk soon, and bye for now.